Hey guys, welcome back to another Joe Mueller food review. Up next, Hormel completes meatloaf gravy with mashed potatoes. Sounds great, guys. Stay tuned. Okay guys, so it's been 1 minute in the microwave. I'm going to peel this back. Let's see what we got. It smells absolutely delicious, and it looks pretty good. Alright, this is piping hot. I'm going to let this sit for a couple of minutes, and we're going to give it a shot. Okay guys, here it is out of the microwave. It stood about 1 minute. The whole house smells like Hormel chili. No, I'm kidding, guys. You could really smell the gravy. It definitely smells like a Hormel product for sure. All right, let me give it a shot here. Let me just give some of the gravy first. There it is, guys. All right. It's very, very velvety. It's got really, really good mouthfeel. It is definitely spiced with a little bit of pepper. The one thing is, it's a little bit nondescript. There's really not much of a flavor associated with it. It really tastes like a flour-based gravy, but I'm not really getting much of a beef and meat sort of flavor from it. All right, let me try the mashed potatoes. And just so you guys know, I found this at Walmart Market. And it's not in the refrigerated section. It is actually in one of the aisles. It is kept at pretty much room temperature. And this ran me a grand total of $1.98. Alright, so let me just show you how much meatloaf you get, guys. And there it is. There's a cross section. This is not a bad size piece of meatloaf and mashed potatoes for $1.98. I think this is an actual bargain. Alright, so let me try the mashed potatoes. Definitely tastes like a mix. Doesn't really taste... it tastes very, very institutionalized. You know, if you would go to, let's say, if you were in... The example that I can really come up with right off the bat is that if you were in the hospital, and God forbid you're in the hospital, guys, and you have their mashed potatoes as a side, it pretty much is going to taste like this. It doesn't really taste too fresh to me. All right, so we're going to go in. We're going to try the meatloaf by itself. All right, guys, this is the main event. Salute. It is very, very mushy. It is very, very mealy. There's not really much of a consistency to it. It really, really reminds me of if somebody just like ground the meat up to like baby food consistency and just put this into a meatloaf, guys. It tastes very, very institutionalized. Although it is kind of a shame. You're getting a really, really nice portion. I just wish it really, really tasted better. In a pinch, if you're really busy and you don't have time to cook, I would say that this is passable at best. But if you are a definite meatloaf lover, connoisseur like myself, and you really, really love a good piece of meatloaf and mashed potatoes, I would really, really highly recommend steering clear of this, guys. On a scale of 1 to 10, although Hormel, very, very good effort. I think it's a great price. The taste profile is really not there. And even the mashed potatoes taste very, very like mix-oriented, institutionalized. You could basically see like the lunch lady scooping these out with an ice cream scoop and throwing them on your plate. On a scale of 1 to 10, and let me see. On a scale of 1 to 10, guys, I'm going to give this a 5. I can't recommend it. I don't think that it's really tastes good enough. Like I said, if you do value mashed potatoes and gravy with a piece of meatloaf, you definitely want to steer clear of this, guys. And even at a price point of $1.98, I can't really justify recommending it. Well, that was my review. I hope you guys really enjoyed it as much as I absolutely love doing it for you. Take care. God bless. So long.